let's see what the universe got for you right now. And if you are new here, welcome. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Beautiful Pisces, we have leadership, happiness. What I'm getting is that you are taking initiative. And it's making you joyful, happy, because it's something that you love. You feel amazing doing this. But what I'm also getting is that it's making others happy, joyful, that you have taken leadership, initiative in something that you are doing. We have bring your monster flowers. Mind your business. So I'm going to connect both of them. Under leadership, we have bring your monster flowers. What I'm getting is that that's what you are doing. If you are taking the step, you are taking it. You are not hesitating, and you are taking it with confidence. You don't mind that others feel it or see it or experience it, because you are doing it with purpose. Now, regarding your joy, your happiness, mind your business. Regardless of what is going on, even with the joy. What I'm getting is that you are protected. So allow yourself to be joyful. Allow yourself to laugh and to not mind others, even if they are not minding their business. I wanted two more of this oracle. New opportunities because of the leadership, because of the steps that you are taking, because you are doing it with confidence. Protection. I love that because I said it. I love it so much. This is connected to your leadership, where you tell yourself, wow, that's amazing. Say, no wonder I was inspired to do that. No wonder I wanted to do that. I am so glad I took initiative. I am so glad I took the leadership. This is why we have happiness right next to all of that. Under minding your business, we have protection. I felt that. Even with the new opportunities. Let's go deeper into all of this, Pisces. Tell me about new opportunities. You took initiative in something with confidence, and now you are receiving, excuse me, new opportunities. We have the Five of Cups, the Chariot, Page of Swords. Tell me about this. Okay. The new opportunities that you are receiving, that you are going to continue to receive, they are yours. Because what I'm getting is that when you took initiative, when you took the leadership in something, you elevate it. You put yourself at a different frequency. And that started to change your reality. And that started to attract the new opportunities. What I'm getting is that they are yours. So be confident and take them. Even if you are new to them, even if they don't make sense to you at first, they are yours. You can always learn them. You can always get better at them. You can always master them. Tell me a little bit more about this before we jump into the happiness. The world, the Hierophant, Queen of Swords. This has to do with your spirituality. And Pisces, you are very spiritual. Everyone is, but you know what I'm talking about. With the new opportunities, you are going to complete cycles. But all those cycles are going to help you. They are going to provide something to you. Hi. Thank you for your presence. Excuse me. All the cycles that you are going to be completing within the realm of spirituality, and that's only because of the new opportunities that you are receiving, that you are attracting. What I'm getting, a lot of those new opportunities are going to feel too big. Like the shoe is too big. But what I'm getting is that as long as you know that it's yours, you can always fulfill it. You can always adjust to it. You can always make it better. You can always get there. You can always accomplish it because it's yours. Well, as you do all of that, you are going to be completing cycles within your spirituality. Within all of those cycles are going to provide to you, excuse me, wisdom, knowledge, knowingness, sacred information. I feel like everything is sacred information, but something very specific that you are going to be sharing with the world, with others, with individuals, with existence, with the collective, with all. It's going to be something that it's yours, some of your own wisdom, your own experience. This is lovely. Why? Because all of this started just because you took initiative, because of your leadership, your own leadership, your own desire. Now, it's amazing because this all comes down back to the happiness, the joy that you are going to be learning some really cool stuff, and that is going to make you happy because it's within something that you took initiative. It's something that you love, something that you truly love doing and learning about and getting better. The best thing about this is that it's so protected. You are protected. Let's talk about that. Tell me about the joy, the happiness, about the protection as well. Excuse me, minding your business. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So, wow, I love it. Your happiness is protected. Your happiness is not something that someone can come along and take it. Your happiness, you see, you have the devil on top of the deck. Your happiness is not something that someone can take away from you. Your happiness is not a button that can. Your happiness is not a button that can be turned on and off. Your happiness is protected, and that is within you. And no matter what happens, your happiness is protected. You are the only one that can adjust your joy. Thank you so much. Likewise. That's a beautiful message. I wish the same for you. Thank you so much. Now, we do have an individual here that decided to not invest in a connection, in a union, in a opportunity. So this is beautiful because it all connects. Because you took initiative in something, you took leadership, and you did it with confidence, with the monster flowers, with the confident big steps, not caring who feels it, who sees it, who witnesses. You just did it with confidence. You did it because you wanted to. Well, it was connected to your joy, something that makes you happy. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. And of course, to all of you. Wow. You started to attract new opportunities because of your joy, because you took initiative in something and it's something that you love, something that makes you happy. Then you started to learn. You started to complete cycles. You started to become wiser. You started to pick up more information. You started to deliver more information, wiser information. You started to be, excuse me, you started to be more happy because everything that is going on and because of your protection. So you attracted a Two of Cups opportunity. It's an opportunity for romance, for attraction, for fun, excitement. But here I see an individual not investing in it. And because they didn't invest in it, now they feel like they can take that with them. They feel like they can take that with them without knowing that you were the one that attracted that. At the same time they did. But what I'm getting is that they feel like they are taking your happiness, your joy. Like if they are taking an opportunity from you, and that is not the case. That's the whole thing about the protection. That your happiness is something that's within, it's secure, it's not something that someone can take. Tell me more about this. You are simply attracting. You are just attracting. And it's within the joy, the happiness, the love. All you have to do is accept or reject. This individual definitely rejected, but that's it. Just because they rejected it doesn't mean that they are taking something away from you. But I feel like that's something that you know. This is why we have mind your business. You see how important that is? The divine is just saying, just mind your business. If they rejected it, that's fine. Mind your business, and you know that you are attracting. You continue to attract. You attract the best. You attract the loving. You attract who you are. We have the lovers. Wow. Wow. The hermit. Seven of Cups. Wow. Oh my goodness. Strength. So the individual, you see, these Two of Cups that I was talking about, where the individual rejected, they didn't decide to invest, and now they feel like, well, I'm taking their joy, I'm taking their happiness, I'm taking I'm taking that opportunity with me. And it's like, no, you're not. What I'm getting here is that the divine is showing you the real deal. This Two of Cups was just one of the Seven of Cups. It was one of the things, an illusion in a way. What I'm getting is that out of all of those 7 cups, one of them is the one. And the divine here with the hermit, with the wisdom, with the light, is showing you the one. And this Two of Cups over here was just in a way one of the illusions. And it's funny because this individual over here, the one that didn't invest in you, they feel like they are taking something away from you. And it's like, it's amazing. You didn't take nothing away. The only thing that you did was make things clear for me. Now I know that wasn't it. That's not it. That's not it. No, that wasn't it. And before you get to the end, the divine is like, here, let me just show you the real. And the divine is like, oh, here it is. It's like, it's amazing because on top of the deck we have radiate gratitude, and strength on top of the deck. That's a representation of you being strong, being powerful, being patient. Do you see the patience? Do you see the grace right here? And at the same time, the strength. Beautiful. King of Cups. 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay. It's a similar situation. Thank you so much. The High Priestess on top of the deck. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Excuse me. It's the same here, the same situation that I was just talking about. Not the same. Perhaps it's your reality, or perhaps it's someone that you know that is going through this. Perhaps this can even be your partner if you have one. It's something similar. It's like there's an individual here. You are looking at an individual, and I'm not saying that you are looking at me as an individual. Perhaps that's amazing because it just utilize your intuition. Right here, I'm looking at an individual that is definitely stressing about a situation, a similar situation, a lover, a connection. And they are making it hard on themselves. It looks like they are here. they are overthinking about it. They are thinking too much about it. And what I'm also getting is that they are blaming themselves on something. Thank you so much. I actually love it. Thank you. And see, you have a message for this individual. Now, this individual, you see, this individual is so on that stuff, on all that heavy stuff, that they can't even look at you. They can't even look at you. But they can hear you. They can definitely hear you. So you let them know, hey, I know you can't even look at me because you are dwelling with all of that. You are thinking with all of that. And what I'm getting is that this individual is scared to drop it. They are scared to drop all of that. You see, that's the whole thing. They feel, yes, let's talk about it. They feel like if they are losing someone so special, someone so unique, someone that's for them, it's like they are really holding on to that. It's like if they are holding on to one individual. And not just that, they're not just going, no, it needs to be them, but it's actually my fault. It's like they are blaming themselves. Well, either way, you got the message for them. And the message is like, you have no idea. You think it was them? It's not even them. You are worrying about something that got no significance. I feel like this individual has been doing with multiple individuals. Like each stick, one of these ones, it represents an individual. And they have been doing the same freaking things for all those times. But you see, this is a miracle. This is that freaking that divinity. This is the point. This is that revelation I'm hearing. I don't know what. That's amazing. This is finally the point where the divine is here to communicate with you and tell you, you know what? All those ones that you are worrying about, all those things that you are worrying about, all those individuals, all those faults, it's like they are blaming themselves. All of those things, they're not even relevant. They're not even it. They were just experiences. It's the past now. You are worrying about someone, about individuals, about things, about the past that is not even, it's not relevant. You don't need it. You can utilize it as experience, learn whatever you want from it, but you gotta let it go because you are worrying about things that got no meaning. You can give it a meaning, but you can only learn from them, you see? But what I'm trying to say is that the individual that is actually for you, it's actually in front of you, but because you are looking down, you're not even looking at them. Thank you so much. Likewise, I feel that. I feel your energy. Thank you so much. Isn't this amazing? But you see, that is the same thing with the situation over here. I was talking about the lovers and the Two of Cups. Where an individual over here, an individual thinks that because they didn't invest in this union with you, in this Two of Cups, they didn't invest in it. Now they feel that they are taking away from something away from you, and that's not it. Same with this individual. It's very similar. The energy is very similar. Where you are letting them know, yo, you are worrying about, you are stressing about, you are dealing with something that it got no point. It's not relevant to you anymore. You can learn from that, but the one that's for you, it's over here. Look, it's like, look at them. Look how beautiful they look. They're there. It's like, you see, it's almost like they are waiting for you. But you need to let go of it. You need to, if you want to learn from that, or just let it go completely, but you need to let it go. It's like, Okay, that's beautiful. That's the message. Anything else for this? The High Priestess on top of the deck. And it's amazing because even though perhaps they didn't say anything to you, perhaps they didn't even look your way, they hurt you. And it's beautiful because over here the Queen of Wands is in a way thanking me in a way. Like, oh, thank you so much for letting them know. Whoa, we have the High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. Hmm. Justice. That's amazing. We have Temperance. Wow, Temperance on top of the deck with the King of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Because again, perhaps they didn't look your way. Perhaps they didn't drop everything right there as you were speaking to them. They didn't drop the wands. They didn't say like, oh, thank you so. No, they didn't say anything. They hurt you. Because they hurt you, they were analyzing, reflecting, thinking, connecting dots. In a way, hearing God. That's what I'm hearing. Hearing God, feeling God, and feeling the divinity and making everything making sense. Well, because of that, they in a way they connect dots and they figure who you are, what you do, what you can do. And here with the Queen of Pentacles, they repay you, they reward you, they share with you, they give you. My goodness. And over here with Justice, is the divinity, is the divine itself. Why? Because you did something so beautiful, so divine. Excuse me. By you delivering that message, by you delivering that to them, by you letting them know, by you telling them that, allowing them to see all of that, you did something so beautiful, not just for them, but for the other individual. You did something so beautiful. And not just that, they are able to see you, understand you, and know something more deeply about you. And they decide to pay you, they decide to repay you, to reward you, to bless you. And the divine is right next to all of that, the divine is right there. Do you see that scale? Do you see that? That's divinity, that's life, that's God. That's how things work, that's how it is. Everyone gets benefit for it. Everyone gets benefit. Everyone gets the benefit out of all of this. Everyone benefits. You see, the divine doesn't stay with anything. You are receiving for doing something with love, with truth. And they are receiving something so freaking wonderful, something so divine. You see, you are doing something amazing. And the divine is here clarifying that. And of course, this is something with you and the divine, Temperance and the King of Pentacles. Where first of all, you know what you are doing, you do it with love and you do it with the divine. And at the same time, you accept, receive, and enjoy everything, all the blessings. Beautiful. Let's do one more oracle for you, Pisces. We have look beyond the surface. What about that? Who's that for? Knights of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So when it says look beyond the surface, that is something that you already do. And what I'm getting is that that's what individuals need to do with you. They need to look beyond the surface, just like you do with them. See, when you deal with individuals, when you look at individuals, you look beyond the surface. You deal with that energy. You deal with that energy, with their soul, with the God in them, regardless of the condition, regardless if you are helping them. And you do it with love. And what I'm getting is that that's something that they can see and experience. So what I'm getting is that you make it easy for them to see beyond the surface regarding you. You make it easy for them. Thank you so much. And that is because of how you approach them, how you treat them, how you talk to them, how you view them. And they can see that. Other individuals can see how you are viewing them. Often feel. We have that Knights of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. It's amazing. Wow. I feel like you got a lot going on. And because of that, we have the moon here. And that's that there's a lot of questions about you. There's a lot of mystery with you. There's a lot of wondering with you that people have, people want to know. But one thing for sure, they know that you are doing well. They know that you are doing amazing. You're doing excellent. They see your abundance, they feel it. And they can see it in your face, they can see it in your energy, they can feel it. But what I'm also seeing is that they also see your passion. They feel your passion. What about all this? Yes. We started with the look beyond the surface. The Empress. Mm. What I'm getting is that a lot of individuals see you as the Empress. They just see you like this. They feel you like this. They experience you like this. And that is lovely. But what I'm getting is that some of them, they can look beyond the surface with you. And some of them, they cannot. And what I'm getting is that they see this, but underneath, you see other layers that individuals cannot perceive. You are doing a lot. Because you see, you are on a horse, left, right, up and down. You are going, and you see it's passion and emotion, passion and emotion, and you are going. You, but you see, this is something that's going behind the scenes because individuals perceive you as the Empress. And look at the Empress, calm, relaxed, enjoying, manifesting, receiving. On top of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. What I'm getting is you are producing. There's a lot of productivity going on. And a lot of it, individuals cannot see it. It's something that's going on behind the scenes. And here with the Empress, what I'm getting is that you are sharing this. You are sharing something that you are doing. And that goes all the way back to that leadership and the joy. How come this is amazing? Because this is going to make sense in different ways to many different people. But what I'm getting is that you are showing the trick, the magic trick. I don't know why you are doing that. You are sharing. You are giving. And I feel like that's something that you are doing with God. It's not something that it was part of the plan. It was not a part of the plan. Something that you decided to do with God. Excuse me. You are showing the magic trick. You are allowing individuals to see beyond the surface. So you are taking them back to that kitchen. You see, all the time, most of the time, they just show up, they sit, they order whatever they want to eat, and they enjoy. And this time, I don't know why. Again, this is beautiful. This time, you're like, let's go to the back. We're gonna cook together. And you start showing them every little step that takes to complete that meal that they definitely enjoy so much. And not just that, you do it at a peak hour of the restaurant. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You do it at a peak hour, rush hour, they call it. And everyone's there. You see, you do ask them, excuse me, you do ask them to help you with little things that they can do. Because of course, it's not that they do it, you are the one that do it. You know what to do, how to do it, you know how long everything takes. They don't. Again, they show up and they eat, they enjoy something beautiful. Of course, they have to take care of their bill. Duh. But this time you take them to the back. And then you start doing everything. You do this, you do that. Okay, this is next. Then I do that. This needs to go like this. That is prepared like that. You need to do. At the end, they see everything that goes on. They look beyond the surface. Cling! You ring the little bell. Cling! It's ready. And they're going like, whoa. It's like they had no idea that it took all of that, all those steps, that it was like that. So you definitely give them so much, a different point of view. You allow them to see within. And it's beautiful because most of the time, they just see the finished product. You see, they've never seen you do all of that before. They didn't even know all of that was taking place. So it makes sense. A lot of things make sense after that. So thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. I truly appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Peace.